Hello YouTubers, GQ Auto Diagnosis and Repair here with a new video. 2009 Hyundai Santa Fe 3.3 liter automatic front wheel drive, and this morning I have to replace the PCV valve, the positive crankcase ventilation valve, which is this one. This sometimes is very neglected when people do tune-up or service the vehicle, so I will bring you along and let you know how I do it. Now, if you're new to the channel, the only thing I ask, please like the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, let me know what kind of repairs you would like me to film and record for you guys, so potentially can save somebody some money and how to do things at home, but also how to troubleshoot and find the correct problem. If you are already a subscriber, I want to say thank you again for coming back and watching the video. I really appreciate it. Smash that like button, and without any further ado, let's get to it. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do, we are going to make sure we get the air filter out of the way, the tube, all that out of the way, because the PCV valve is right underneath this area, so we need more room so we can just access to it. All right, so let's begin. So the way I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna use a 10mm socket to loosen up this clamp over here, or you can use a wrench, or you can use a Phillips screwdriver. It's loose. Key on the bottom, I'm going to disconnect the mass airflow sensor. Okay, let's do this first. Disconnect it here. Gotta remove this stab. Okay, so here, this grade plastic, you have to remove that. You have to slide it back so that I can release the release push button here. So you have to just push it back. It's sometimes a little bit tricky, sometimes it's not bad. So anyhow, that's how I do it. So now that I can, I'm going to remove this ventilation hose. Now I gotta twist. This comes out. Now I gotta slide this, and here there are two tabs that have to release. I will show you in a minute. Just do, just press, squeeze, so this can come out. Now you can remove the whole thing. No big deal. Next, now that we're here, let's look at our air filter. This one has one of those reusable filters, but we're gonna clean this. It's a little dusty, and we have to clean it and add that oil. This one doesn't have it, it's totally dry, so it's kind of defeating the purpose to have one of those. So next, the PCV valve is connected to that hose right there with the light shining. Okay, so that's how it's connected. So we're gonna remove that hose, and we are going to access the PCV valve, and I will show you in a minute. Alright, so I just relocated the camera, and I'm going to disconnect this hose right here, low meter pliers. I'm going to use this 90-degree angle pliers, so I can just turn, twist. This comes off. Next, I'm going to use a mirror to show you where the PCV valve is. It's attached to the end of the valve cover. Okay, one end, so I have to do that. So I'll try to show you, but it's kind of like a little bit tight spot there. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to remove the throttle body. The throttle body is 3 10mm nuts. Still, this one, I need to remove this. To access that, I'm gonna have to remove. Let's see if I can do that. With the air box. Now I have the room. Okay. I can pull this very gentle. So that way I don't try not to damage the gasket. And the PCV valve is going to be right there at the end of that hose. Alright, so let's get to it. Place my camera over there. Let's see if I have enough room. remove the gasket. Alright, it's coming. Okay. So what I did here, by hand I twist. First of all, I removed that clamp, I slide it back, but the hose was very attached to the PCV valve, so I twist the hose by hand. Now with the pliers, I went on top of the hose here and I went with it, so that pressure broke the hose loose from the PCV valve. So PCV valve is right there. I have two different pliers. I mean, two different wrenches. One is 14mm regular size. The other one is one of those shorties. So let's see which one we need to do to be able to remove this. It's coming loose. There you have it. This is your PCV valve. No one. Get the new one. This is a new one. And I guess this must be a little new style or something. You can hear this one how move a little bit freely. Let's reinstall this. So if you learn anything from this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it, and help me to stay motivated to take the time to create the videos, edit it sometimes, and just to walk you through how to do it, because you know, I never realized how much talking and explaining and trying to make sure I got everything in camera, how much time does it take? So I have a lot more respect for people who've been doing YouTube videos for a long time. So it's not easy, but anyhow, I hope you guys like it. Alright guys, I think that will be it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Later. Alright guys, so PCV valve, new PCV valve is right there. Hose is back in place. Don't forget to put that clamp where it goes on that hose. Okay, so now let's put everything back and get this vehicle done. Okay, gasket is back here. Put that gasket where it belongs. Let's see, make sure to put it in the right position. The rest. Goes there. Connect the hose here on the intake. Make sure you put that clamp over the hose. That's done. So this is there. Put 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got that done. I'm gonna remove the tools. I'm gonna use the ratchet to just make sure. Okay, there's one thing that I didn't get on camera. Is how to remove this air filter box. So you remove it like this, you pull it, put it there. You have 1, 2 10 millimeters. Then we're gonna install those there. And I drop a ball. Let me move this. Bolt. And that will be the end of this video. I have to clean the air filter the way I mentioned at the beginning of the first video, and I'm going to clean the throttle body. It's kind of nasty, but okay. So after I get done with that, I gotta put the top of the airflow air filter box and reconnect this breathing tube, but it goes into the tube. And lastly, just reconnect your mass airflow sensor or airflow meter, whatever you want to call it. So anyhow, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.